Hey guys, what's up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it's actually so weird for me to be sitting down and like straight on talk to my camera because I feel like I haven't done one of these sit down videos in a while, but I'm really excited to get into today's video, being that we are in quarantine and we are suggested to stay home as much as we can. I think it's been almost 2 months since I've been home. I've kind of started buying and gathering things from Amazon, from Urban Outfitters, from Sephora. I thought that today I would go ahead and share with you guys every single thing that I purchased from all of these online shops, and I did want to preface, by no means do I want to pressure anybody to buy anything. This is really just things that I picked up for myself. Didn't have the intention of showing them on YouTube. With all that, I split everything up into categories, and I think we're gonna start with fashion because that's everyone's favorite and mine too. Since we're starting off with fashion, might as well show you my outfit of the day. So this little tank top I actually thrifted in one of my past thrift trips. It's such a cute little lavender top, has the MTV logo right here and some yellow trimming too. And I actually just paired it with these awesome stretchy high-waisted plaid pants from Urban Outfitters. Pretty sure these are called the Cara pants, and I'm gonna have them linked down below as well. So the first item I wanted to show you guys is from Amazon, and the reason I'm showing it to you is because I got so many questions about this in my last DIYs video. So in my last DIYs video, I actually went ahead and created an entire tie-dye set, as you guys can see here, and I had this little tank top that I just did tie-dye to as well. I gave it a crop. What it actually is a wife beater, and you can get so many of these on Amazon. This one I think came in a pack of 6, and yeah, as you can tell, they are super long. I kind of give it a crop right at my belly button, and they really are just the perfect basic tank, plus they're 100% cotton, so they tie-dye really well too. Next fashion item I got from Urban Outfitters is this fuzzy pink bucket hat. I mean, I have so many photos on Instagram wearing bucket hats, and in my most recent photo I'm actually styling this one. Urban Outfitters was having a 50% off sale on accessories, so this one ended up being just $7, which is insanely good. Obviously with like curly hair it looks better, but I feel like it really gives me 2000s Lizzie McGuire vibes. Quickly wanted to give a shout out to my love of Converse. These are the Chuck 70s in the black color. They're really easy to pair with everything. We actually wore them a bunch in December, and then on our last thrift trip that we went to Florida, Converse actually sent all of us the leopard pair, and I'm so in love with these. You would think that because it's a leopard pattern they would be so hard to wear, but because they're such a nice neutral color, they honestly match everything, and we did a lot of photo shoots with these as well. Just having an obsession with the Chuck 70s made me purchase this pair. Lavender has been my favorite color right now, and when I saw these online for 40% off, I just couldn't say no. Lavender, purple, high top, Chuck 70s. So beautiful. I bought these online from the brand Essence, and maybe Urban Outfitters has them too. I'm gonna check and link down the best price I can find. Even though this is not like an everyday typical color, they look really good with a pair of denim, and that's the main reason why I got them. Not sponsored. I actually shop on ThredUp all the time for myself because there's such great deals on certain really cool looking bags, and I just really love this cool snake skin with this dark chain, and I just really like this light blue color because I feel like with any shade of jeans it would look really good. How basic am I, you guys? How basic am I? We've seen it on Instagram. We've seen every influencer and their mother own it, and this bag is actually secondhand as well. I bought it from Poshmark. I got a really good deal on it. I think it was just over $200, which makes me think this is probably not real, but to be honest, it's a super high quality replica, and honestly I just really wanted a black nylon bag, and as you guys know, every thrift trip that is something that's been on my bucket list, and I was never able to find one. I have amazing home finds and buys that I wanted to share with you. This mirror, I am so in love, you guys. Surprisingly, I actually just found this at my mom's house. It was just hanging somewhere random, and it was like a silver color. Go onto like Facebook Marketplace, check your areas. A lot of people are selling really kind of beaten down old mirrors with frames like this for super cheap. If you're planning on buying something from someone, ask them to drop it off at the front door and then just give them an e-transfer to pay. Obviously wear gloves and sanitize everything before you bring it home. And this is 24 karat liquid gold paint, and it goes on super smoothly. This is an online buy, so I will link it below, and it just gives all your mirrors this really cool antique look. You guys, I found this little stool with this rope detail. The coloring of this wood is just that wood that I love, kind of that rattan, really Urban Outfitters kind of feel. And the amazing thing is this was from Walmart. It was so cheap. It was $79.97 Canadian, but there was actually a sale going on. I bought this for 50% off. I love it so much. Definitely gives off those nice rustic elements, and I actually just use this as a vanity stool, so wherever I go ahead and do my makeup in my bedroom, I use this as my little stool to sit in the morning. Okay, so next big thing is this carpet that's actually rolled up. It's a faux cowhide rug that has like beige and brown accents with like splatters of gold. It's still rolled up because the room I want to put it in is currently just bombarded with a lot of storage stuff. But Rugs USA, really affordable carpets on there in every possible design and style you may want. And if you guys don't already know, Urban Outfitters has amazing home decor. What am I saying? Of course you know. Everybody shops at Urban Outfitters. So again, they had a home decor sale day, and I really recommend if you're an Urban Outfitters fan, check back to their website every day because they have different sales going on all the time. So for $10 each, I actually went ahead and bought these cool floating hanging shelves. All you have to do is attach a little nail. You're pretty much done, and I can't wait to put some really cute like succulents on there, maybe even my Polaroid camera. And then this is super random, but I actually found this little, it's a wall hook. I think it's more aesthetic and rustic than having a regular nail hold up your clothes or your purses or your hats. This was $10 Canadian before the discount, 50% off, just $5. This was from the dollar store. Literally, a Dollarama lamp. I was at the dollar store because I really needed to pick up some bleach, and I saw they had so many of these cute little desk lamps. I mean, on Urban Outfitters, I've seen these for like maybe $20 to $30, and at the dollar store, this was just $4. And these lights actually remind me, I actually went ahead and bought myself some more fairy lights because downstairs in my living room, I had this entire window space that I wanted to fill with fairy lights so I can go and take photos in the mirror. They have a wireless remote control you can use to turn the lights on and off. And whenever Eran and I have movie night, we just turn off all the lights, and it's super ambient, very romantic, as if we're actually in the theater ourselves. Something else I actually found at the dollar store were these two little bins right here, and as you can see, I'm just using them to hold some of my plants. I feel like I don't have enough green going on in my house, so I decided to get myself a couple plants. So this one is actually artificial. This aloe vera plant is real. I actually recently went grocery shopping at Organic Garage, and they had a bunch of aloe vera plants for sale for like $7. I said, why not? Let's do it. They're very easy to keep alive, which is something I need. So I ordered online on Canadian Tire, and I just picked up a bunch of different pots and vases. I'm actually gonna attempt to be a plant mom, and I actually got some potting mix soil. I ordered these from Amazon a couple weeks ago, but I haven't placed them in my kitchen yet. And it is these amazing drinking glasses. I've been seeing a lot of people posting them like from vlogs and stuff. They have this like really cool ridge right here, which I feel like would just make for such an aesthetic cup of coffee. And to go along with them, I thought I would go ahead and purchase myself some metal straws because my other ones were tarnishing really badly. It just came with 3 straight silver ones and then a couple copper twisted ones. Oh yes, and before moving on, I wanted to mention that you guys know in my last video I did a lot of tie-dyes. So this is from the brand Rid Dye, and on their website they also have a chart to tell you which colors to buy and how much of the formulas to mix to get every single color you can imagine. Each color is about $6, which is an amazing deal. The results obviously turned out amazing too, so I definitely recommend it. Now I want to move on to some like amazing Amazon finds that I feel like everybody needs, especially for right now. So I just want to show you what my nails are looking like. I am somebody who typically always went to somebody to get my nails done, and now I just got into the habit of doing my own nails, and a lamp like this makes it so easy. Something else, if you want to do your own nails, on Amazon they have these like soak off clips. You would just go put your soaked cotton on the nail and then you would clip it into place. And then for the actual gel polish, I've actually been using different OPI shellacs. This is the bedhead curling one. Got it from Amazon, again maybe under $20, but what I like about this one is that it's the same thickness going all the way to the top. This is actually the hair look I get when I use this wand. Super messy and mermaid-like. I don't know why, especially as a YouTuber, it took me so long to get this thing. It's pretty much a lint shaver, and wow, the amount of clothes I could have saved if only I had this thing sooner. It is such a quick, easy way to refresh your clothes, make them look a lot better quality and just newer in general. And it will just shave off all that pill and lint, and it will gather it right in here that you can empty it. You guys, this is basically a tabletop vacuum. But the way it works is it has these kind of like fibers that keep it elevated, and you would literally go and just drag it along your table, your countertops, wherever you have crumbs. You could quickly tidy up your space and keep those crumbs from falling on the floor, because I hate stepping on crumbs. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. This thing has been awesome, and then once you're done, you can just go and empty it in the garbage. This next thing I actually just got in the mail, and I'm really excited to play around with it. And basically what it is just kind of like a wall phone mount that you could put on any mirror or window. But what's cool about this one is it has a suction cup that you can kind of release at any point. You can move it around as much as you want. You can go film your TikToks and even like take photos of yourself on self-timer or using a little Bluetooth clicker. That's a really great option too. This is a label maker that I got from Amazon as well. I guess being that everyone is on their cleanup and organization grind right now, something like this is super useful, and it's super easy. You would literally just write whatever it is you want, and then it actually just prints it for you. Once it's done, press the little cutting tool and you just have your little label right there. Remove the sticky back and you can go and categorize everything. So every single time I want to take a shower but I don't want to wet my hair, I would wear this. And the reason I prefer these over regular shower caps is because they're much softer. They don't really get wet either because I already try to avoid my hair area. But I know that there's some people that like shower and just sleep in these as well. They kind of use them as a towel at night. So you can use them for that too, but I think as shower caps they're pretty good. This next thing I bought on Amazon, I just didn't realize how much it would change my skincare routine process. Typically when I wash my face and I first apply my serum, I have to like go like this to make it dry fast, because before you move to the next step you want to make sure that the first product is fully dry. And it's so powerful that it just dries all those layers really fast. This just takes my skincare from being a 20-minute process to a 5-minute process. Plus it's also super satisfying and it feels really good, especially before bed. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm pretty sure it's a gua sha stone. I really love that it's like a thin flat surface and it has these like 3 ridges here. So after I apply my facial oil, I really love to give myself a facial massage going down my neck and up my forehead. It feels really good, and it's also really good for lymphatic drainage. So it helps you depuff, and plus it stimulates circulation, which boosts collagen too. And I feel like the days after I use this, I wake up with really plump, nice looking skin. Next, I want to share you this eye product, which I actually just started using, and it is actually just called Eye Envy, a lash conditioner which stimulates lash growth. And I feel like after my lash extensions, I don't think it ruined them, but I do feel like they used to be a little bit longer. So my mom actually has a beauty salon, so she was selling these. I'm gonna try to find a link for them down below. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how it is, especially on my Instagram if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on there. And the last thing I wanted to move on to is a few products that I purchased from Sephora that I am obsessed with. First thing that I bought from the sale is just a repurchase. It is my favorite every single day foundation, but it's not even a foundation. It's pretty much just like a tinted moisturizer. It is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. If you guys ever like the way my makeup or skin is looking or sitting, it's this. And it has SPF 50 already in it, so your sunscreen is covered. This next product I picked up from Sephora is actually a new purchase, and it is this Tarte Tinted Hydrator CC Cream as well. Yeah, this is pretty much like a tinted moisturizer, and honestly the consistency of it is like super fine and thin. If you're someone who wants super light coverage just to even out your skin tone, you don't have a lot of imperfections, then this tint is a really good option. Something I've been loving so much is this Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Glow Blusher. This one's in the shade Pillow Talk. I'm sorry that it's like so dirty, but I've been using it so much. It kind of has a blush color on the outside and then a highlighter here. So when you swirl it in and you put it on, it kind of gives your cheeks a nice tinted glow. It is super natural, just gives my face a little bit of color without being too much of an intense blush. And then this next product has honestly been my absolute holy grail, especially in quarantine, and it is these Isle of Paradise Dark Self Tanning Drops. I use the dark, but they do have a medium and a light version as well. About once a week, I put some of my moisturizer in my hands and I add about 2 or 3 drops into that moisturizer. I kind of swish it around and then I put it all over my skin. I make sure to get into like my hairline and around my nose and slightly in my eyebrows too. This gives me such a natural looking tan, and it is like so easy too. Plus, whenever I go on vacation, my body tan tends to hold pretty well, but my face is always so pale. So I think this is an amazing solution whether you're someone who's really tan or you just want to add some like natural bronze to your face. Oh my god, you guys, I feel like I've just been talking for so long, but that is everything that I purchased so far in quarantine. Just so you guys know, I woke up at 7 a.m. today to film this video. Today is Thursday, May 14th. If I have it up tonight by like 7 or 8 o'clock, pat on the back for me, because I don't think I've ever filmed and edited a video in one shot like that. So if today is Thursday, May 14th, then please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up for my efforts, because I'm super proud of myself. With all that being said, let me know down below which of these items are new discoveries for you, or you want to go ahead and try out for yourself. Which are your faves? I would really love to know, and I'm gonna link everything I possibly can that I showed you down below in the description. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already to join the amazing family. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!